Even when runways are completely wide open, why do so many airports still refuse to let the A380 land? The reason is simple, it's just too massive. A lot of airports simply don't have the infrastructure to handle it. A typical airport runway costs around $400 million to build and is usually about 160 feet wide. So, when a behemoth like the A380 comes in with a wingspan of over 260 feet, the margin for error during landing is incredibly tight. Even a slight drift could push it right over the runway's edges, massively increasing the risk of an accident. Then there's the weight issue. Fully loaded, the A380 weighs in at nearly 600 tons. The intense braking required right at touchdown puts insane stress on the runway pavement. A standard runway could start cracking after just a few of these landings, and in extreme cases, it could even structurally collapse. But the headaches don't stop there. Wake turbulence is a massive challenge, mostly thanks to the jet's 4 huge engines. The reverse thrust from those giant engines creates incredibly intense air currents. That means smaller and mid-sized passenger jets flying behind it have to wait a lot longer before they can safely attempt their own landings. But here's the bottom line. Airport revenue is driven by the sheer volume of takeoffs and landings. For smaller airports, making room for the A380 just means higher operational risks and lower flight efficiency, a trade-off that simply doesn't make financial sense. Subscribe